What up, my spud cannons? How you doing today? We've got the mastery level of express shipping. Uneasy, you know. Still, I don't know if easy is a really good term, but we can do it fairly well. So actually, today I wanted to talk a little bit about some weirder stuff. Doesn't have to be just about the game. We kind of got the gist of the game going. Let's tell you guys a little bit of story action. So I'm gonna do a ninja start, kind of putting him. I don't know, it doesn't really matter that much. I could put him, like, right here if I want to, but I feel like I want to get more range where I can actually, when I upgrade him, he can reach over here and over here as well. So let's get started in here, and I am going to get the Seeking Shuriken right from the get-go, because he doesn't shoot down a lot of straight lines, so a lot of his Shurikens are just going to go right through it and completely miss. But with the Seeking Shuriken, you get full-on popping power with every single ounce of his stuff. So I don't know why, but this map reminds me of Christmas. It just does. Like, these look like presents. These look like presents. I'm not sure if they're tags on there or whatnot, but they look like presents. And then overall, I just feel like boxes in general are kind of Christmas-like. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the worst presents I ever got, or the presents that I never got. So obviously, whenever you come into Christmas and you're like, dude, I want candy. That's what I always wanted when I was a kid. I was like, candy. Give me some candy. Candy will make me happy. That's all I wanted, was just candy, because we really didn't get a lot of candy when we were kids. My grandma would give us candy, but, like, in our house, we never ever had candy, and we rarely ever had, like, really good food. Like, my dad and my mom were not good cooks. They were actually quite bad cooks. So actually, to leave this kind of strong for a little while. I think the Seeking Shurikens will randomly hit the other ones. But again, I recommend that you put them on strong, and then whenever you need to, just click this little red button, put them back to first. If you ever see, like, oh, there's a lot of balloons chugging through there or something like that. But I'm actually going to do something a little bit fancy, man. I'm going to go for 2 banana farms before anything else happens, because express shipping is one of the longest maps, believe it or not. I know, it's kind of crazy, right? I still think we can pop all these roof greens and everything. So the present that I had never got, that I really, really wanted my entire life. Well, actually, there's 3. Oh, at least 2. Maybe 3. But the one, I always wanted a pool table. My friend Joe, one of my best friends, so yeah, just watch it. Be careful. Sometimes, because they go down the same path over here, and sometimes you're like, oh, they didn't go this way yet, but they already did, and then you're screwed. By the time you realize it, you're like, no, they left no rogue spikes. And I got 200 lives, so it's not a huge deal if I end up losing some. But I'm going to try not to. You know, that's the way I like to do it, especially on easy. Medium, I'll try and lose no lives as well, but on hard and unpoppable, I don't think that's not possible. It's just going to be really tough, like, more toughness than it's probably worth. But I really wanted a pool table. So I was never good at pool. That's one thing I want to point out. Never good at pool. But I played it at my grandma's house a long time, or actually my great-grandma's house a long time ago when I was pretty young, you know, probably like 5 or 6 or something like that. And I remember playing with my brother and my cousins and stuff like that. And I always thought it was like a blast. I always loved playing pool, even though I completely sucked at it. And then when I went to my friend's house, he had a pool table. And guess what? He never let us play it. He never liked playing pool at his house. So I was always really upset. Whenever we got to play pool, I was always really excited. Again, not even good at pool, because guess what? I never got to play. Maybe I would have been the pool master. And no, not a pool table. I hope that's self-explanatory. Hopefully. I know I can be a little bit tricky sometimes. So I think I'm going to go for just 6 banana farms or something like that. I'm just going to stick them all right here, just in this little tiny combo area right here. And instead, guess what my parents got me? So I asked for a ping pong table. But ping pong tables were too expensive as well. That's why I didn't get those things, because they were too expensive. So then I asked for a ping pong table, and they didn't get me a ping pong table. Why does this farm not fit there? It's weird. That's really weird. Why am I not allowed to put it there? So we need to get some more stuff going. Alright, let's get our wizard first and put him on strong. I'm actually going to get him up to a lightning wizard. This is actually a fairly good lightning wizard level. Plus, I'm just going to get him up to cam detection, just because I kind of feel like it, man. We're going to get some cam detection, all that good stuff, and we got this stuff flowing. So believe it or not, holy crap, dude. We've got 5 banana farms already. I know, easy on one of these really, really long levels. It does not seem bad at all. But it's definitely not a piece of cake. It's definitely not a walkthrough. Somebody walk into this game out of nowhere trying to mastery things. Ain't gonna happen, man. They never got me a ping pong table. That was really upsetting. And then the only other thing that I really, really wanted, like my entire life, was an RC car. I know. You're probably thinking, like, Chris, why would you want, like, an RC car? Yeah, that's all I wanted. I just wanted an RC car. And I never got it. never got. I had got one RC car that didn't actually have a remote that worked. I remember, because I was really upset. I was really upset that the RC car's remote didn't work, or my parents wouldn't buy me batteries or something. I don't really remember exactly what happened, but I never got to drive around. I had all these, like, dreams that I was gonna, like, drive it on the snow and everything, and it was gonna be so cool, and they didn't really go through the way I thought the way I thought it would. So then, actually, believe it or not, a couple of years ago, I think it was like just about our first anniversary, Amanda ended up buying me an RC car. It wasn't a very expensive RC car, but I really loved the thought of it. It didn't really. I did drive it around a little bit at my friend's house, or actually, it was at camping. Believe it or not. That was super duper fun. Actually, I know it was kind of weird, but it was really, really fun for me. So anyways, we need to get some more stuffs going. I know I went really, really crazy with the banana farms today, but we don't want to overdo it too much. So let's get our last little banana republic, because I'm very OCD and I can't have just one be different than the rest. It just seems so weird. So let's go for one more ninja. I'm actually feeling them. I'm feeling the ninjas today. I know sometimes I overdo it on the ninjas. I can promise you that when I do these medium walkthroughs, I will not overdo it on the ninjas. It's just so much easier to go for these guys. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go for something a little bit on the fancy side. We're going to go for a Spectre. But I think for level 46, or level 40, we can actually pop the few Moabs that are going to come out here. So let's do this. Let's get the Monkey Ace. Oh, I don't even have the experience for it. Oh, how lame. Can't believe I did that. So here, let's get a couple Monkey Aces in here, man. Let's get the experience going. Alright, and hopefully the billions of darts all over the place will hopefully help me out at least a little bit. So here we go, never miss targeting. We'll get a bunch of never miss targetings really quick, or at least a couple never miss targetings. And we can even spend our money on these sell these banana farms and spend all of our money on these Monkey Aces if we want to. But they're gonna unlock the 2-3 Monkey Ace first, so I don't even want to get any of those guys. I just want to get never miss targetings. I want to save up for a Spectre, honestly. But I feel like with enough never miss targetings, we can actually do a pretty darn good job at popping a lot of these balloons. So let's do it. Let's get another never miss targeting. Go crazy with them, man. As you can tell, if you get enough of them, they really do a crazy amount of popping power. Plus, like, a couple of them were actually in the range for the Monkey Village. Let's try and get one more in here. And that's basically all you need to do. You don't even need to upgrade them. But the more Monkey Aces you get, 0-0 Monkey Aces, the more experience you end up getting, which is kind of fun, I think. Also, another weird thing you can do, Monkey Fort, Monkey Bacon, and get the Jungle Drum shooting it faster. Kill them all. So anyways, we're going to have to deal with some pretty hefty rushes still coming out. We got full-on Moabs coming out, so, and three more BFBs, too. So there we go, we get the Operation Dartstorm. Now we're going to start getting the Spectre unlocked. So here's the first BFB. How are we going to handle it? Pretty well. I'd say that went pretty fantastic. The only other hard level, I think, would be 49. I think we can beat 49, but I don't know. So let's just get a couple bloon chippers really quick. We're going to go 2 bloon chippers. Bloon chippers 4-2. Oops, just did not mean to do that. There we go, got 1 bloon chipper there and 2 bloon chippers. Oh, I didn't even afford it. It's expensive. The amount of money that I get is just so sad. You feel like I'm popping thousands of ceramics and everything. I feel like I'm a late game right now, you know? Like, I should be getting way more money. Like, I'm not even getting as much money as, like, the RBE is 16,000. I feel like I should be getting $16,000. It just doesn't happen. It's terrible. Alright, so, ooh, this is a crazy one, man. But we're stopping it before they even get around the second try there. The regrows, on the other hand, ooh, those could be a little bit more dangerous. Alright, so the Spectre will not get unlocked, sadly enough. I mean, even with billions of Monkey Aces all over the place, man, we're not going to unlock this bad boy. Oh, no. But we can build more Monkey Aces everywhere. You can't stop me. I'm the Monkey Ace. Kill them all. Anyways, I never really finished my gift story, but that's okay. Well, maybe we'll talk about it another day or something like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know I had a little bit of fun playing with my Monkey Aces and everything. I know they're quite literally everywhere. But if you enjoyed the video, press the like button. I really appreciate those. We're going to go and do harder, deeper, crazier levels fairly soon. Just bear with me and we'll get there eventually. Thanks for watching and have a super duper delicious day.